Wishing you a very, very happy Human Rights Day. And everybody in the world who participated gave in some of their best performances. Isn't it so beautiful when we live in a world where we can express who we are? We can do what we want to do. And we know that we can do all good things in the name of human rights. I'm going to be sharing a screen of some of the most beautiful children who have gone up and danced their way, something that I love to do as well. I love to sing, I love to dance. No matter what the age you are, we got to do it. We got to know our human rights. So here I am sharing my favorite song.
Human rights, human rights, human rights, human rights.
From the very beginning of your life,
Human rights,
you were born with something called human rights.
human rights.
It don't matter who you are, everybody near and far. You got rights, we got rights. Everybody's got their human rights. You got rights, we got rights. Everybody, everyone, everywhere has human rights. Everyone, everywhere has human rights. Human rights, human rights, human rights, human rights. Regardless of race, color, sex, or religion. Human rights. No matter about your language, status, or your origin.
Human rights.
It don't matter who you are, everybody near and far. You got rights, we got rights. Everybody's got their human rights. You got rights, we got rights. Everybody, everyone, everywhere has human rights. Everyone, everywhere has human rights. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, no one has a right to take your rights from you.
Human rights, human rights.
It don't matter who you are, everybody near and far. You got rights, we got rights. Everybody, everyone, everywhere has human rights. Everyone, everywhere.
This is Joy Berry reminding you that like all kids, you have human rights. To learn more about them, go to kidsforglobalpeace.com.
So thank you, Kids for globalpeace.com, for sharing such a wonderful video about children who are doing wonders in the field of human rights. Though human rights is not basically taught in every school or every house or in every country, but we do hope that this year forth, knowing that it is going to be the 75th year of human rights, declaring human rights to as many people, I, Dr. Theresa Micheal, am going to be reading the following. Peace and dignity, equality for a healthy world. Being educated in human rights is a giant leap in mankind. It is indeed, and in fact, helped save many lives of those who were troubled once, by their families, by their relatives, by friends, colleagues, partners, lawyers, doctors, husbands, wives, children, teachers, coaches, brothers, sisters, priests, nuns, in-laws, bylaws, cops, guardians. When we know our human rights, we choose life. So choose life, choose rights. It is the ladder of peace and goodwill for all mankind. A landmark year for human rights. This year, The United Nations General Assembly agreed that all people have the right to a clean and healthy and a sustainable environment. The new universal right has confirmed that giving activists across the world new tools in their fight against the devastating effects of climate change and biodiversity loss. It comes at the time when the UN Biodiversity Conference COP15 and at the start of the year-long campaign to mark the 75th anniversary, a Universal Declaration of Human Rights, a milestone in the history of United Nations Human Rights 75, dignity, freedom, and justice for all. On the Day of Human Rights, 10th December, the United Nations Human Rights will launch a year-long campaign to promote and recognize the 75th anniversary of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which will be celebrated on 10th December 2023. The year-long campaign will showcase the UDHR by focusing on its legacy, relevance, and activism using the slogan Dignity, Freedom, and Justice for All. The United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights 75th campaign will promote the universality of human rights and empower everyone for human rights. This is me with a message from the United Nations, Dr. Theresa Micheal, wishing each one of you a very happy Human Rights Day. May peace and prosperity and be the goodwill for all mankind. There is so much to share, there is so much to teach, there is so much to educate. Yet, one day in human rights is worth 1,000 days for the glory and the victory of all mankind. We at the United Nations, we are hoping that each one can teach one something about the human rights. Even one act, we are born free and equal, will do. We are here to support and teach you what the 30 human rights are all about. The Youth for Human Rights International YHRI Born Free is a chapter of the Human Rights United Nations. We are looking forward to support everyone, every club in almost all areas. We have a foundation which is called the Goodwill Foundation that is registered as a non-government organization having ATG and 12A and even its CSR certification. So we're looking out at all our friends, sponsors and partners to partner with us to make this 75th year of human rights a year to reckon with. Not just a cloud with silver lining, but a cloud with diamonds. And every diamond is every human right that we place upon a crown. So thanking you so very much. Namaste. This is Dr. Theresa Micheal from the United for Youth for Human Rights International in India. Thank you.